Hello! Today we're going to be discussing the 5 categories of bones that are in the human body. You can see them here on the board. We have long, short, flat, irregular, and sesamoid. So let's begin with long. Long by definition means they have a length to them. They are longer than they are wide. The bones here in the limbs are long bones. Now, long just means longer than it is wide. It does not mean longer than something else. So bones that are quite small could still be considered long bones. These tiny little phalanges here, these finger bones, they are longer than they are wide, so they are considered long bones, even though they are very tiny. Short bones. Similarly, short doesn't mean, oh, they're small. It means their width and their length are roughly equal. We only find short bones in 2 places in the human body. One is here in the wrist, this set of carpal bones. Carpal bones are short bones. Also down in the ankle and beginning into the foot, those tarsal bones. So carpals and tarsals are the only short bones in the human body. Next we have flat bones. These are those that look like they're squished down. So here in the cranium, these sets of bones that are all fused together, all of those are flat bones. This sternum, the breastbone right here, that is considered a flat bone as well. Irregular. These are bones that are not long, they're not short, they're not flat, so they're irregular. They have an odd shape or they kind of change in shape. The classic example of irregular bones are these vertebrae here. They stick out here and they pinch over there. They're just odd-looking bones. Many of the facial bones as well, going in a variety of different directions, those are considered irregular bones. Lastly is this special case called a sesamoid bone. Now, a sesamoid bone is a bone that essentially doesn't start off there, but with stress and movement, the body says, hey, we need a bone there to protect. So the classic example and the only named sesamoid bone is the kneecap, the patella. You don't begin life with a patella. It's not until as a toddler you begin walking around. That stress there of moving the knee back and forth, the body puts down a bone in that area. So a bone that is laid down inside that ligament and tendon area, that is called a sesamoid bone. We have other sesamoid bones in the body. They're at the base of the thumb, at the base of the big toe. They're not named, but anytime you have a little bit of bone that's stuck inside that ligament or tendon, that's considered a sesamoid. All right, so we got our long bones, we got our short bones, we got our flat bones, we have our irregular bones, and we have our sesamoid bones.